display good sportsmanship and cheer on your team in a positive manner throughout this evening. Now let's get to today's starting lineups. We'll start with the visitors from Hastings. At defense, number 21, Molly Magnuson. Her partner, number 25, Ella Hochschild. And the forward, number 5, Addison Roos. Number 17, Isabel Carlson. And number 35, Stella Thurman. And in goal, number 33, Phoenix Ruprecht. And the rest of the Raiders. And now for the home team, the Fusion. At defense, number 19, Callie Lansing. Her partner, number 38, Audrey Golick. And your forwards at center, number 2, Esme Harvey. At right wing, number 18, Nikki Bell. And at left wing, number 20, McKenna Schultz. And in goal, number 37, Lily Wang. And the rest of the Fusion players. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise. Remove your caps, push your hand over your heart as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Sounds like our Tuesday game that we this is going to be rescheduled sometime in January, mid-January, I believe.
Yep, January 15th will be the game that was rescheduled on Tuesday. Now they can hear us.
Okay. Yeah, we were saying a lot before,
Yeah.
but evidently things weren't plugged in. And
No. Sorry about that.
We're back.
We're getting there.
Looks like
Anyways, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it looks like we got a starting line of Esme Harvey at center. We got Mickey Bell and McKenna Schultz as wings. And about to get underway.
I did get a chance to talk to Coach TJ. He's been pretty impressed, like I was saying about the passing and moving the puck. So he's super proud of that. He doesn't know a team that can stop them if they continue to move the puck as well as they have been.
Yeah, they really good start to the season here. We're looking at about a 3-0 record right now. Harvey in front takes a shot. Scary rebound for the Raiders. Pass back out to the point. A little early opportunity there. Looks like a little bit of a regroup's going to happen here. But yeah, 3-0 for the Fusion JV. If you factor in the tournament we had a couple weeks ago. Kaylee Behrens taking the puck, trying to get it up to her forwards. Layla Dexheimer there with a little pass back. Lacey Knowles carries it up, passes it up to Dexheimer through the neutral zone. Attempting a shot from the circles here. Hopefully, looks like Pellinger there, 25 for the rebound, but goalie able to catch it. Got an offensive zone drop here for the Fusion. Dexheimer wins it over. Kaylee Behrens with a shot from the point. Pellinger getting into the corner, pass back up to the point. Emma Larson back to Pellinger. Pellinger back to Larson. Larson takes a shot with a save.
Ooh,
Almost
nice there.
Almost a rebound. The Fusion are kind of all over the front of the net on that one.
Give you a little early replay action.
Nice. Withers wins the draw back to Larson. Larson chips it into the corner. Ella Ronning, number 6, kind of chasing after the puck. Little pursuit there.
I'm trying to stay out of your way, Eric.
Oh, no, you're all good. A little regroup action there by the Fusion. A little pressure in the offensive zone. And Hastings trying to get it into Fusion zone. Looks like they get it in deep for a change. A partial change. Little puck battle here. Fusion trying to gain some control. Little chip by Behrens up into the neutral zone. And we got Withers coming in fast. Hits the brakes. Attempts the shot from the point, or from the front of the net. Mickey Bell playing some tough play there against the boards. Raiders able to clear for a second, but then puck goes right back in. Picked up by Hattie Van Ranst, who swings it up to McKenna Schultz. Trying something along the boards here. Gets a little bit of a body check there. The refs let it go. I got just yelled at by Hockey Dad. Listening in one of the last broadcasts, and I was calling the refs umpires.
Oh.
Yeah, evidently. So
Yes.
my kids are multi-sport athletes, and I do get bounced around from sport to sport. So excuse me if I call a period a quarter, or an inning, or I don't know. Pellinger in pursuit. Puck loops back around to the other end. Layla Dexheimer plays on it here, trying to get something going. Looks like her forwards are keeping their feet moving, trying to get open, but looks like Hastings gets it out. Addison Larimore, defense, taking the puck back around the net, trying to get it up to Dexheimer or somebody, but she decides to kind of hold on to it. Gets it up to her forwards. Forwards trying to make a move in the neutral zone here. Little regroup attempt here. And get it in deep. Covered by Hastings. It looks like number 33 is in goal for Hastings. That 33?
It is 33.
I'm going to see her in the list of players here.
Hastings looks to be got a pretty deep bench there too.
Oh, yeah. At least 3 full lines on the Hastings bench, which last couple games for the Fusion, the opposing team were pretty light as far as players go, but
Hastings not having that problem.
Hastings not having that problem. No, I would say no. Hastings getting something going here. A little 3-on-2. 24 carries into the zone shot on Wang. Wang catches it. Nice little glove save there for Wang. For those of you who may not live in the area, Hastings is a town south of us.
A little southwest.
A little southwest. It's a Minnesota town, so we're playing an out-of-state kind of rival here.
Yeah, so we play Hastings once a year. It's been in the lineup for quite some time. It's one of our non-conference. We've been going back kind of like what we do with Red Wing. So we play them once a year. It's usually early on in the season, and they've gave us some good matchups. I don't remember how the JV did last year, but I know the varsity has not beat them in the last 2 seasons. So we have something to prove tonight.
Okay. Pretty, I would say, pretty well-known program, Hastings. So this is not a Big River Conference matchup, is what we're saying.
It is not.
But still counts towards our record. Hastings able to get the puck up and out, but Fusion trying to turn it right back around. Hattie Van Ranst here, looping it back around. Playing a little back and forth here, little slap puck. Kaylee Behrens tries to get it up to Dexheimer. Dexheimer on the pursuit, fast on the pursuit. Playing physical back down below the goal line. Pretty physical game here so far. Seen a couple girls on the ice. Nothing crazy though. Oh, number 36, Audrey Golick playing D here. Trying to keep the puck in. She lost it, but able to control it. It's like Liliana Lansing and maybe Pellinger out there trying to get something going on the forwards. We got icing. Puck's coming back. Defensive zone draw here. Withers taking the puck. Fusion able to keep it in. Liliana Lansing on the pursuit. Back below, beneath the goal line there. Ella Ronning, number 6, also playing tough in the corner. Got kind of a one-on-one action here. Raiders not able to get anything going yet in the forecheck. I'm not sure. They may have 1 or 2 shots on goal or towards the goal. Kaylee Behrens up to McKenna Schultz. Schultz trying to control the puck. Behrens finally takes a hard shot into the corner so we can get a change. Mickey Bell trying to disrupt the play. Little dump and change there for the Raiders. Here comes McKenna Schultz into the zone with some speed. She has Harvey in the center of the ice.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you? We're having a little visit here by Stacy Lindis, Adam's wife, here asking for money, and Adam gives her money, and then she asks for more money, and Adam gives her some more money.
It's the story of my life. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm tucked in the far corner of the far corner of the arena, and she can.
Okay.
Never seems to fail.
No. I'm sure you get it from your kids too.
Yes.
And your kids' friends, and I get it. All right, looks like a defensive zone face-off here for the Fusion. believe the puck may have bounced out. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But Dexheimer kind of ties up the center there, looking for Lacey Knowles to come in and grab the puck. Shot block there by Pellinger. Pellinger trying to get the puck into the neutral zone. Hastings turns it back around on him, though. Here's a shot opportunity almost by Hastings. Fusion doing a pretty good job of keeping the puck out of the house so far. Ooh, shot there by the Raiders goes wide. Another shot by the Raiders, easily handled by Wang. Makes a glove save. I did talk to head coach Matt Cranston before the game, and it sounds like him and maybe John or the other coaches went to Hastings last night and watched Hastings varsity play Farmington. Sounds like Hastings lost pretty big to Farmington.
Yeah, I tried to look them up, and for whatever reason, I couldn't find any clean stats for this year.
Okay. Fusion trying to get a little bit of a forecheck going here. Let's see if this line can make something happen. Get some pressure going on the goalie. Withers attempts to dump the puck in deep. Hastings able to handle it, bringing it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Here we have number 12 for Hastings, kind of passing it up. Wang able to cover. Getting a little snow there. Hopefully refs don't see that. Yep, clock's right. We got 6 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first period. Fusion win the face-off up, but get caught on the offsides there.
I believe all three officials were on that one.
Yep, got 3 whistles there. Shout out to our cameraman. He can't hear us right now, but Mr. Andrew Nelson is handling the camera work. I believe Andrew may be back to call the varsity game in a little while here. Schultz and Harvey trying to get something going. Harvey coming at the net here on her backhand, takes a shot, scores.
Nice.
Fusion goal, Esme Harvey. So let's see here. As you can see, Harvey bringing it in from the goalie's glove side.
I missed it.
Kind of, yeah, we got
A little bit of it.
Yeah, we got a little bit of it there, but yeah, basically she kind of looped it around the circle there, brought it in on her backhand, and it seemed like the goalie was thinking maybe she was going to skate past her to her glove, or sorry, her blocker side, but she just kind of, boom. All right, so Harvey gets us going, 1-0 Fusion.
There are so many buttons to hit in that moment in time.
There's a lot of buttons here.
There's a lot of buttons.
Yeah. Hastings shot blocked. It's like Audrey Golick there, 38, trying to bring the puck up. Audrey playing forward, looks like, right now. Pellinger bringing the puck in along the boards. Larson chips it back in. Larson doing a good job here, protecting the blue line, bringing it around, looping back around the net. Larson using her stick handling skills, trying to get something open. Nobody covering back, but Barron sees the play kind of switching to the other side and able to cover Larson's position there for a second. Lacey Knowles saves the puck from going out, but then Hastings just sends it, and we've got icing. Puck coming back into our zone, our Hastings zone, excuse me. We got an offensive zone drop for the Fusion. Harper Withers taking the draw. Puck goes back to the defense. Van Rance kind of dropping it in front of the net. Scared rebound. And we got a score. 28. Liliana Lansing pops the puck in. I couldn't quite see it from my angle. It got like a balcony thing in the way here, but yeah, a little rebound right to Lansing. Lansing just pops it in right on that goalie's glove hand side again. Nice heads up play there by Lansing to be right in front of the net for the rebound. And hey, it worked out.
Scoring for the Fusion, number 28,
And that is why you crash the net when the puck is there.
There we go. Crash the net and put the puck towards it, and good things will happen. Got a little neutral zone play there. Hastings getting the puck into the Fusion zone. Fusion playing tough D here. Van Ranst. Oh. Almost got a interception there, but Fusion able to handle it. You got Withers battling or racing for the puck. Oh.
Oh.
Kind of a weird deflection there by Van Ranst.
Yeah, the goalie had started moving one way, and then the puck got deflected the other.
Would not have been good. Who gets the goal in that situation, Adam?
It would be the last Hastings player that touched the puck.
Yep. So if the Fusion, or let's just say if some team would have put it in their own net, the goal would go to the last player on the other team that touched the puck. But that won't happen. Not for us, at least.
It happens, though, unfortunately.
I have actually seen like Pee Wee and U10 players skate the wrong way and score on their own goalie. That does.
Yes. And one of my daughters did it. 2KG, who's the varsity goaltender.
Ah, nice.
She did recognize before she took the shot. However, it was darn close.
Hastings moving it around a little bit here. Nice breakout pass there by Behrens. That wasn't Behrens, sorry. That was Audrey Golick passing out. Esme Harvey trying to get the puck into the offensive zone. Little battle against the boards. Mickey Bell taking it underneath the goal line, trying to get it out front. Kind of a 2-on-2 developing here, 2-on-3 or so. Larson playing the body, pretty aggressive there. Puts the Hastings player into the boards, and no call on body checking or anything like that. Puck gets iced, coming back the other way. Beautiful day here in River Falls, Wisconsin. I don't know, what'd you say? It's probably around 10 degrees outside.
Not great.
Wind blowing probably about 20 miles per hour. I have no idea what the wind chill could be. A little shot from the point there. All I know is that I walked from my car to the front door and my face was frozen.
It's the great Wisconsin winters.
Yeah, the great Wisconsin winters. All right. Hastings getting some action here, able to center the puck a couple times. A couple shots towards the goal, but Fusion kind of whip it back around, get it deep into the zone. Dextheimer skating down below the goal line. She's got Pellinger and Lacey Knowles forwarding with her. Here we go, trying to get something out in front. Van Rance, little shot towards the net. Lacey Knowles not able to get a stick on it, though. Here we go, Van Ranst skating it in deep. Looks like Dexheimer's taking the defensive cover there. Back out to Dexheimer. Dexheimer looks over to her defensive partner. Puck kind of gobbled up there by Hastings. Kind of puck getting slapped back and forth a little bit here, but Fusion able to again keep the opposing team out of the house, you'd say, the front area of the goal there. And period over. We got a Fusion lead, 2-0 against Hastings. Take a little break here. No Zam break between periods for JV.
Between second and third.
Yeah, okay. So next period we'll have a Zam break.
Fusion looking good. Not letting a lot of pucks get to their goaltender. Controlling it. I'd like to see a little bit more shots, but I think I say that every time.
Yep. But it's true.
It is.
Seeing some good aggressive play, it seems like, from both teams. A lot of these kids not scared to make a little contact, which you like to see.
Well, that's a good shot.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Andrew Nelson on the camera here. I don't know. What do you think they're telling him, Adam?
I don't know. It's pretty good. Here we go. Keep it up.
Yeah, I think I see Addie Larimore on the bench. Thought I saw her on the ice earlier. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was the wrong person I saw.
Oh, yeah, we do have a player not suiting.
I know Reese Nelson, I think, is sitting out today, too.
Yeah, we have that where we have too many girls, or we have so many girls, and then we actually scheduled extra games so we can get more playing time. So we do have four JV players that sit a game. They're going to play. They have a schedule of 28, but they are only allowed to play 24. So I guess we will see that. Hopefully, I didn't hear of any injuries. So normally, when you see a player back there, you think injury, but I think this one is just there to watch.
Yeah, I know. The coaches are doing a great job, too, kind of organizing who's sitting for each game, being very transparent and with the girls, and so that's always good. Pellinger, shot on goal. Goalie able to stop that fairly easily with her glove. Yeah, Fusion JV, very healthy numbers-wise.
Our entire girls program is pretty healthy numbers.
Yeah, which is great to see. Barons with a shot there, kind of scary. I think it might have went off the goalie's, like the knob of her stick. A little aggressive play there against the boards in pursuit of the rebound. Emma Larson winning a puck race there, looping it back around, trying to get it up to her forwards. Now we got kind of a 2-on-1 forming here. Hastings, Barons able to, break the play up there, but almost a rebound there.
Lila picking up that girl on the backside there. That was awesome.
Good back check by Layla. Hastings working a little bit in their zone. moving the puck around, getting it out. Oh. Maddie Van Ranst carrying through the neutral zone, hits it up to her forwards. D-to-D pass here. Number 19, Kaylee Lansing, able to kind of regroup, but Hastings is kind of breaking everything up right now. The stands is icing called off. Hastings getting something going here. Pass back to their defense. Defense takes a shot, deflected, wide. 24 picks it up, back behind the goal, tries to get it out front. They've got players out there, but Kinley Bell playing hard in front. Here comes Kaylee Lansing skating it up into the zone, taking it wide, protecting the puck there.
Nice
Shot,
drive. Goal.
Nice. Fusion goal, number 19, Kaylee Lansing, who could be playing defense right now. I'm not quite sure.
I believe she was playing defense.
Yeah, but hey, that doesn't matter. Defense can score too. She brings it in here on her own and kind of brings it wide. Gets it right to her forehand. Great puck protection there, right over the goalie's blocker. And they seem to be scoring high. Or at least that's 2 goals that they're scoring high there on the goalie. 3-0 Fusion. Got a little icing there. Have a Fusion drop in the offensive zone. I hear a lot. The kids on, my younger kids team, they say, "Oh no, if I play defense, I can't score. Can't score if I'm on defense."
Yeah.
Well, that ain't true.
It is not true.
Sometimes your lead scorer is a defense.
It is. And if you looked at when we played the Green Bay game, their lead scorers, or maybe it was Black River Falls, either one of those.
Yeah.
Their 2 lead scorers were defenses.
Yeah, it happens. So scoring doesn't matter on your position. I guess maybe if you're a goalie, you don't really score many goals, but. Hastings trying to get the puck centered. Back to the point. Defense. Oh, here we go.
Oh, off the shins.
31. Breakout. Shot score. Breakaway score by Leela Dexheimer. She just kind of, got a great block. Got the puck going her way fast, and she just beat the goalie pretty high on her blocker size, it looks like. 4-0 Fuse. Fuse having a good day here so far. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fusion drop. Ella Ronning playing forward here, number 6, trying to get to the puck. Puck goes back out to the D. Deep pops it back in, but looks like Hastings, little kind of a 2-on-2 here. Centered, great block there by Wang. That was an opportunity for Hastings, but Wang just closed the door. Fusion putting some pressure here in the neutral zone. Puck kind of pops out to Van Ranst, who passes it up to Withers. Withers unable to handle it, but some back checking happening here by Liliana. Withers carrying the puck out. It's a trip there, looks like. And we got a penalty. It looks like a penalty versus or on the Raiders. Number 35 for tripping. Parent night tonight here at the Wildcat Center. Sounds like they're going to do some recognition of the parents. They had their, all the parents get to wear the Fusion jerseys. A little drama about that in my family. I'll have to share it in a sec.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a little drama, but Harvey working back behind the net here. Hastings, a little bit of speed here coming into the zone. Van Ranst on the defense. Tried to get a shot off there, but kind of gobbled up by the Fusion. Nice zone exit there. Little Barons to Harvey action. Harvey gets it in deep, and here they go to work. It's like Emma Larson wanting to go after that puck deep in the zone, but then she kind of pulls up. Shot wide. Save by Wang. Glove side. Wang is a kind of the rare lefty goalie. She catches with her right hand. But fun fact, I think softball she plays right-handed.
Really?
I think so. I have to check with her dad, Brett, and her mom, Lindsay, on that. But she at least bats righty, I think, in softball. But McKinley Bell with a little bit of little tough play there in the neutral zone. Ref took a spill over here. Looks like he tripped right over the blue line. Getting up a little slow. Hope he's okay. Kaylee Lansing, little defensive play there. Gets the puck into the zone. She takes it again, pops it over to her defensive partner. Audrey Gulick, number 38. Tries to get it up to her forwards. Intercepted by Hastings. Hastings bringing it up out of their zone, getting some stick pressure there. McKenna Schultz, little defense. Back over to Audrey Gulick, and puck goes up. Back to Schultz. Schultz bringing it in, wanting another goal here.
Both teams full strength. Oh,
Kinley Bell up in front, takes a shot off the goalie's pads. Gets her own rebound, follows her shot, which you like to see. Takes the puck back below the goal line, looking for something out front. Tries to do a little wraparound. Another deflection goes wide. Hastings gets it up out of their zone. Good play there by Mickey Bell. Larson over to Beres. Beres trying to get it up to her forwards. Contact there in the corner. Hastings comes up with it. Hellinger fighting in the corner. Here comes Larson. Larson over to Lacey Knowles. Beautiful tape-to-tape pass there. Knowles tries to get the puck on net, but gets kind of tangled up with the defense there. Oh, Bears with a shot. That was a quick one. Save by number 30.
Oh, they did switch goaltenders.
Yeah, I just saw that too. Looks like we have a goaltender change. 33 was out there, but not 30 is. And my sheet's right. Number 30 is Maddie McNamara from Hastings. Maddie McNamara. No icing called here. Withers on the puck. Trying to get it over to 20. McKenna Schultz up to Van Ranst. Van Ranst trying to pop it back down. Fusion able to keep the puck into the Hastings zone, I'd say, for the majority of the game so far. Withers getting set up out in front. Hastings able to clear. Neutral zone play here. Both teams trying to gain some possession, get some space. And I think this is a defender from the Hastings team trying to carry it in herself. Fusion turning it back around. You got McKenna Schultz and Esme Harvey working there in the forecheck, trying to get something going. And Hastings able to clear into the neutral zone.
We've got to get just the puck deep down in there.
Harvey bringing it into the zone over to McKinley Bell. McKinley Bell takes a shot from the circle wide. Pellinger, 25, all over it in the corner. And it looks like icing here on Hastings. Yeah, so the whole deal is sounds like coaches told the players to take so they're wearing their whites right now, but they said take their black jersey and choose what parent to give it to.
Ooh. I wasn't even in contention.
You weren't?
No.
Okay, I was wondering.
I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw Stacy. She had the jersey in her hand, so I was like, oh, Adam didn't get the jersey, so. But my wife, Vanessa, was kind of, she's a little PO'd. Pellinger doing the Superman there against the boards. Audrey Golick. Little contact there. Hastings skating it in. Shot back behind the net. Hastings. Here comes Emma Larson with the puck. A little stick handling. Gets the puck over to Lacey Knowles. Lacey Knowles puck, gets a pass to Dexheimer. Dexheimer taking it in. Looks like a little bit of a trip there, and they get it. Wang shot out of a cannon, trying to get to the bench so they can get a sixth skater, but that doesn't happen. But it looks like we have a Fusion power play. So let's see if the Fusion can establish the power play here. Looks like they draw Dexheimer back to defense on the power play. They have Harvey take the draw. Van Rance, number 16, is also on defense here in the power play. Looks like who I know is a fairly, offensive-minded defenseman. So looks like they're just trying to get pucks at the net on the power play. They have Harvey playing kind of that quarterback position down back to the goal line and pops in. All right, Bears takes a shot. I think it looked like it took like a weird bounce right over the goalie's shoulder. Yeah, Barron takes a shot. Kind of, maybe it was a deflection or something. Here we go, good angle. I can't tell if it bounced off the other team or whatever. In any event, Bears scores. We got a 5-0 Fusion lead. Nice. Keep it rolling. Withers with the draw. Wins the puck over to Larson. Larson skating it in. She.
Starting with Fusion, number 24, Katie Harris. With an assist number 2, Bethany Harvey. And a second assist to number 10, Emma Larson.
Bears able to keep it in. There's a shot again. And kind of collides with her player there. A little bit of. A couple of pucks in front of the net loose. Withers in the corner, trying to tie the puck up. Bears gets it in deep. Looks like she goes off to the bench to change. Schultz with the back check there. Oh, shot by Hastings goes wide. Another shot wide. Little blue line battle here. Hastings comes up with it. Shot from high. Not a solid shot there, though. Might have hit something. Lansing trying to skate the puck out. There you go. Van Ranst tries to get a puck out, but looks like icing. Puck coming back the other way. So yeah, for the record, I did win the jersey competition.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm wearing it right now.
Yeah. Was there a paper scissors rock involved, or was there just
No.
like if you can take it off of me, you can wear it?
No, Harper just came home from practice last night and was like, "Dad, here's the jersey." Coach Cranston told me to give it to whatever parent I wanted to wear it the next day. Looks like dangerous pucks in front of the net here. Play stays live.
Nice pass.
Nice pass up to McKenna Schultz, who skates it into the zone. Takes it wide. Harvey, little kick there. Brings it around the back. Little reverse or a
drop pass.
Yeah, kind of a cycle there to Kinley Bell. Another reverse or cycle over to Harvey, but she wasn't able to control it that time. Oh, scary pass. 17 takes a shot and batted down by Wang. Audrey Golick gets the puck up to Bell. Defense working hard here, back below their own goal line. Van Ranst decides to skate it out herself. Tries to get it deep. Poke check, though, coming back the other way. Defense shot from the point, blocked by Harvey or Hollinger, can't tell. Golick up to Harvey. Harvey through the neutral zone, gets the puck deep, looks for a change. Fusion send a couple of fresh pairs of legs out there. Got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the second period. Hastings just trying to get something going, trying to get something out of their zone.
Did you hear the shots on net at the break? I missed it.
No, did I hear the shots on net?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that. Fusion JV playing a little bit of keep away here. Getting some good pressure on Hastings in their zone. Looks like we got maybe got a 3 or 2-on-1 forming here. Hastings trying to get something going, but 19 for the Fusion takes it away pretty easily. Puck covered by Wang. Looking at a defensive zone drop here for the Fusion. Harvey with the drop, ties the center up, looks like looking for players to come up and grab the puck. Another block by Harvey up high. Puck stays high, Pollinger. Little one-on-one battle here. Looks like Van Ranst, Pollinger. Puck up to Harvey. Harvey's got Mickey Bell, number 18 in the middle. Fancy move there. Back out to the point. Shot
Oh, that got
on
through.
goal. Yeah, got through, but goalie able to get a pad on that. And there we go. Okay, so now we'll have a bit of a period break. They'll refinish the ice, but headed into the third period, we got Fusion JV up 5-0 against the Hastings Raiders.
All right, we are back for the third period here. The Fusion up 5-0. Looking to carry that through to the third. Fusion win the faceoff. We lost our camera guy, so Eric is down running our camera. I am not the greatest at play-by-play. Oop, Hastings doing a good job of keeping it down in. And Wang freezes the puck. Fusion not been able to get anything going yet this period. Hastings moving the puck up to the neutral zone. And Hastings dumps it in. Esme Harvey passes up. Oh, shot cut off by Hastings. Esme picks back up. Got a 2-on-3. Shot to the goal. Save. Number 30 still in for Hastings. Shot dumped in. This is usually where Coach TJ says, go to work. Oh, and goal. But number 25, Danny Bollinger. Pretty sure that was a pass out front. Oh, no, just wrap around. Nice backhand shot. That puts our lead up to 6. And we will also have running time. Oh, Hastings does get another goal back. I missed that as I was messing with all the computer stuff. Oh, just right through the 5-hole there. Just a miss as she was moving. It's all right. 6-1. Running time is now stopped. Good shot on that. Nice. Oh, 6 out front. Oh, puck hanging. And, oh, the body right in front of the net. Number 17, Withers. And Hastings dumps the puck down for an icing. And you can all take a breath of relief. Eric is going to be putting the headset back on. He has found a relief for the camera.
Hello.
Hey.
And we're back. How'd you like my camera work there, Adam?
I was, with the addition of talking, I was really not focusing on much.
Oh, didn't notice it then, huh?
I did not.
Oh, all right.
I did see a couple of the replays, though.
Okay, good.
That looked good.
Well, we had a Raiders goal.
A Fusion goal?
And a Fusion goal, right?
Yep. We had running time, then we don't have running time, and now I've stopped the clock. Way off.
Hannah Schultz here entering the zone. Bringing it down low. Waiting for her forwards to catch up. Harvey in pursuit. Tries to keep the puck in. Puck comes out to Beres. Beres in the neutral zone, skating it up a little bit. Gets it past the red line. Puts it in deep and gets a change. Kinley Bell looping around to the front of the net. Tries to get a shot off. She does. Oh, right off the far post. Would have been a sweet shot if it was just over a half inch. Van Rance trying to keep it in. Puck comes out. Oh, yeah, thanks. Hollinger trying to do something with it, ends up on her belly. We got an icing here. If it stands, which it does, and the puck's coming back the other way. Fusion with an offensive zone drop here.
I got to hit update.
Both teams still playing hard here, even though the score is pretty uneven at the moment. Mickey Bell coming in low, trying to get something
with the push
towards
from
the
the
net.
back. A penalty is called.
Yeah, it looks like I couldn't quite see it, but it looks like number 35 kind of made a play on Mickey Bell, pushed her in the back.
Yeah, right from the back. I bet you they're going to call it a cross check. Oh, just a body check.
Body check against Mickey Bell. Looks like she was a little slow to get up, but she's staying out there. Tough kid. She's going to center this. Fusion power play. Bell wins the puck over to her wing. Kind of a cross ice pass there. To Gulick. Lansing bringing the puck in herself, trying to get it deep, establishing the zone. Lansing up to her defensive partner, Gulick. Gulick back across the ice over to Ronning. Ronning to Bell. Bell fighting for it in the corner. Kind of staying on it, though. 2 on the puck here, which is good to see, especially in the power play. Hastings clears the zone. Audrey Gulick taking it back behind her net. A little bit of a reverse there. Back to Knowles. Oh, that wasn't Knowles, sorry. Looks like Emma Larson's out there playing forward. Here she is. Gets it over to Harvey. Harvey skates it in to the corner. Taking it around. Trying to get it over to her wing. Emma. Oh, with a shot. Low, goalie able to save it. Good opportunity there by Larson. Couldn't quite bury it. Had a tough angle, but
Yeah, it ended up underneath the goaltender's right blocker,
yeah.
or right pad.
Right.
It was shot from the left side, right?
Yeah. Van Rance over to Dexheimer. Dexheimer playing defense for the power play again. Up to Larson. Larson takes another shot, or went to take a shot, but passed it over to Harvey. Cool little touch and go. Dexheimer shot. Block. Got 3 Fusion players right in front of the goalie, just crashing the net. Able to control the puck. Harvey back in that quarterback position, back behind the net. Tries to kind of poke it in front, and got a bit of a battle here going. Fusion want to score again.
There's a
another tough play against Harvey back behind the net. Borderline body checking, but ref decided to let him play.
Yeah, I thought I saw his hand going up, but he was just going for an ear scratch.
Ah, the old fake.
That's why I got a little excited there for a second.
Little fake move there by the ref, but he decides to just let him play.
Oh, there's a hook. What?
Harvey gets the puck out in front and looks like
the Hastings girl had her in a hook, and Esme, she's taking both of them. Yeah, Esme did a little retaliation, so he is taking both. One for a hook, one for a slash.
Yep, we got a Fusion penalty here against Esme Marie Harvey. She's not allowed to do that.
And they will play 5-on-5 as they are coincidental minors.
Well, I think they only got 4 out there for the Fusion.
Yeah, and that would be wrong.
The ref's going over to the bench.
Yeah, they're sending. He's grabbing one more player.
Okay. Okay, 5-on-5.
The coaches must not have seen the Hastings player go into the box.
No. Ooh. A cross-ice pass there, couldn't keep it in. Audrey Golick trying to handle the puck. Gets over to Liliana Lansing. Golick puts the puck in deep. Hastings able to enter the zone, enter our zone. Centering pass there. Wang tried to cover it out in front.
Oh,
another
no.
shot and a score for Hastings. Puck went deep below the goal line, but it quickly turned back around right in front of the net here for the Hastings player who got a high shot to Lily's glove side. Yeah, so right out. Fusion weren't really expecting that puck to get out in front of the net like that, but yeah, solid heads-up play by Hastings. 6-2. Oh,
Ooh.
like I said earlier, pretty physical play here. Nothing too crazy, but you know, you are seeing some collisions, some contact.
Oh, nice
Here's
up.
a breakaway for McKenna Schultz. She's got one extra. Lila Dexheimer decides to take the shot and is blocked. Dexheimer landed into the net.
Yes, Dexheimer scored herself.
Right, her. Yeah. Oh, body check there. Refs let it go.
Kids all over the ice.
Yep. Here's Kylie Barons, taking it down deep. Puck out to Larson. Larson takes a shot. Deflected. Out in front, able to be knocked back. Hey. Behrens takes it again, gets it, tries to get it up to Pellinger. Pellinger stays on it. Little D-to-D pass there. Number 25 through the neutral zone, brings it in deep. Looping around. Trying to get some forwards in front of the net. Here comes Withers through the neutral zone, trying to make a move to the middle. Buying some time. See if she can get a shot off here. Takes it around the net, tries to get it out front. Shot by Van Ranst. Deflected up, hits the outside netting. Play blown dead. So we have a little bit of a heat wave coming here to River Falls tomorrow and the next day. I think tomorrow the high is supposed to be around 1.
Yeah. Last week, as I was watching, it was -2. I think, and now it has creeped up to a +1.
Yeah, well, could be worse.
Could be worse. River Falls has they've made the Big 8, is it, or
Yep.
something like that?
Final 8.
Final 8, and they play here tomorrow in the cold.
Yeah, the university football team has made it really far into the D3 college football playoffs, and we play tomorrow. 0 degrees game time, so should be kind of fun out there. Nice defensive play there by number 19, Lansing. Got a little less than 5 minutes to play here in the third period. Directly following the JV game, we're gonna have a varsity game. Same teams playing. Mickey Bell bringing the puck down low, loops it around, tries to get it out front to Harvey. Play broken up. Harvey stays on the puck. Little contact there in the corner. Little trip there. Clear trip by Hastings with a no call, letting them play. Here comes Larson, the head of steam, into the zone, makes a play to the middle, takes a shot.
Ooh.
Deflected, up into the netting. Play called dead.
She was coming in hot.
Yep. Yeah, Larson, when she gets going, she can fly. Offensive zone drop here for Fuse. Looks like both players have come out of the box probably a while ago, so nobody's serving a penalty at this point. Hastings brings it in. Oh, centering. Oh, scary play there. Really nice centering pass by Hastings, but they just couldn't get a handle the puck and get it in the net. Puck comes the other way. No icing here. It looks like, oh, never mind. Icing going back. Hastings wins the draw. Some puck play in front of the net there. Here they go. Fusion out of the zone. Get it in deep and go to work. Barron's shot out in front of the net. Ronning almost had a stick on it. Puck back in. All right, Van Rance bringing around the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Comes with it through the neutral zone, puts it down deep. Kinley Bell on it. Little D-to-D pass there. Schultz brings it in deep as well. You wonder if they're just trying to kind of take up some time right now. Just
Yeah, get it deep, get the puck down, tie it up.
yeah, little keep away. Another penalty coming against Bell. Another trip here by Hastings. I want to say this is probably, what do you think, their fourth or fifth penalty?
Yeah. To R1, which was basically a retaliation too.
Yeah. Tripping here, oftentimes they call them lazy penalties. Late in the game when, you know, instead of like really pursuing the puck, you're just kind of chopping at it. And
running out a little bit of steam.
Yeah, running out of steam. So we got another Fusion power play for pretty much the rest of the game. Unless something happens here, we could be on the power play. Again, Dexheimer is drawn back to defense. And Larson up to wing. There's Larson there fighting for it. Van Rance with a shot from the point and saved by the goalie. Fusion 1 to draw, a little D-to-D pass to Dexheimer. Gets a little bit of interception there. Let's see if the Fuse can do a little back checking here. Larson with a heck of a back check there. She brings puck the other way. She has a 2-on-2 here. She has Harvey. Harvey swoops in to grab the puck, trying to get it towards the net, establish that behind the goal line type of position. Van Rance back to Harvey. Larson fighting front for some position in front of the net, trying to get open there, keeping her feet moving. Dexheimer, shot, score! Layla Dexheimer, number 31, shot from the point position. Here we go, kind of sets it up there. It got batted down and it snuck through the 5-hole of the goalie. Just kind of dribbled in. So the shot was high. I don't know if the goalie misplayed it off her.
Yeah, I don't know if it deflected down and still had enough energy.
Yeah. Anyway, Fusion goal, 7-2. Have about a minute and 20 left to play here in the third. Pollinger here, a little bit of a back check. Play broken up by the Fusion. Got about 40 seconds left. Still physicality happening out there. Hastings with the puck deep, and Fusion can play it here. Hopefully take up the rest of the time on the clock. And another shot, late shot there by Hastings, but knocked away, and game over. We got a 7-2 Fusion JV victory.
Yeah, very great game. Lots of again, their passing, their teamwork, their cycling, all great things happening out there.
Yep, stay tuned for varsity coming up here. What's game time?
Game time 7 o'clock. We seem to be on time, so we have that. We'll have that extra link, and then join us. Actually, next Tuesday we'll be having they have their own live stream, so we will not be on for Tuesday's game. And I haven't quite gotten to Thursday yet, so I'll be able to fill you in more there. But Tuesday, I believe the channel. Let's see. The Hudson live stream is River Channel. So if you type in River Channel in your YouTube, you should be able to tune into that next Tuesday night.
Great.
All right.
See you shortly.
Thank you.